Alright guys, this is going to be the shortest long form update. As you can see, I've painted the firewall, engine and transmission's in, all the accessory drive bracketry is reinstalled, the belt itself, the serpentine belt, is reinstalled. I had to watch my own video to figure out the belt orientation, how to route the belt. But anyway, the heater core is installed. This is the heater core poking through there. New hardware on the heater core box. The heater fan is reinstalled with the wiring. We've got the grommet back through the firewall. That was a task because we kind of closed up part of the hole when we did all these patches to the firewall. The cowl, the trash leaf thing is back on. The cowl is back on. The wiper blades are back on. The wiper blade motor is back on. The hydro boost is reinstalled. Master cylinder is reinstalled. Master cylinder has brake fluid in it. I have yet to bleed the brakes. The power steering is installed with hydraulic or power steering fluid in it. We're going to have to burp that system as well once we start the engine up. So we've got a lot of progress has been made this weekend. Even the throttle body's reinstalled. We're going to have to install the entire ECU harness to the engine, which includes the wire here to the alternator. I'll be able to set a battery over here adjacent to the frame. We're going to get it all started and running again right before we put the front clip back on. So we have all the wiring done. We'll kind of bundle it up on top of the engine and stuff. We'll bring in the whole front clip with the fenders and inner fenders, and it'll even have the battery tray. And then we have to do the final wiring. Right now we still have tonight to do is the steering column, the brake pedal box. Got quite a conversion. We removed the original pedals and put a wide pedal on that's for an automatic transmission. We eliminated the clutch pedal. We've already put a block off plate where the clutch master cylinder would have gone through the firewall. We've done a lot of modifications to this truck in the last 48 hours. So got a lot going on. Still a lot to do to get it to the No Name Nationals. And the last and final thing that we're waiting on is probably going to be a drive shaft. I know this windshield will not pass tech, but if I can get the truck there, I'll be very ecstatic to even get it there. Hopefully I will be able to drive it and not trailer it. Like I was talking about the brake pedal box, that ties a lot of the dash together. It actually stabilizes the steering column. It stabilizes a lot of other things in the dash and connects the dash to the firewall, so further stabilizing everything. So we have some of the main wiring still has to come back out here. Those will be the wires that will probably tie into the ECU harness, and some of the other wires like the starter wire is a starter wire. But we might need to go back to a relay system in the future, because this automatic transmission probably already has park or neutral safety lockouts built into it, and so if we wire that back into the original harness or into the harness, we'll wire in a relay into the harness that will allow the park and neutral safety switch to work. A little bit of editing there. So if you like this type of video, if you like this project, if you're into square body Chevys or an 8.1 Vortec with an Allison transmission, this is probably the channel for you, because I've been putting out that content here for a while. I'm probably beating a dead horse at this point, but this is the project I currently have to work on, so I'm working on it. This is going to be my workhorse to tow other projects around in the future. So as the channel grows, this will be the tow video that shows up at whatever the event is that'll be towing the other projects. So don't forget to like, subscribe. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Y'all behave. We'll see you in the next one.